Hey guys, Hannah's playing in the leaves today. Whoa! She had a little topsy-turvy spill there. Poor little Hannah. Oh, honey. Either way, I was thinking today, I know that this weekend is a high watch time and all, and as many in the brethren have gotten a lot of confirmations for the 11th and the 12th, it got me to thinking about World War I. It'll actually be on 11/11 next year that it will be the 100-year anniversary since World War I ended. And so this year being on 11/11, the 99th year. So those are both a lot of double numbers there. But my aunt was born that day, and she only died back in 2014. And she was a saint of the Lord. And she was born on 11/11 of 1918, the very day that World War I ended. And it got me to thinking about a poem that I knew and memorized as a child, and it seems like we always remember the things that we were taught when we were little. And on Veterans Day, a lot of people put flowers and flags on the graves of fallen soldiers. And the reason why Flanders fields became so, I guess, endearing in the hearts of many Americans is it was a field in Belgium where a lot of the fallen American soldiers were buried. And poppies just started springing up all over the battle, or where some of the battles had taken place, and of course where they laid some of these men to rest. And so it was a thing that just kind of stuck. I guess that the poppy represented then the fallen soldiers and the bloodshed for our liberties and freedom. My dad was in the U.S. Air Force, and I know a lot of you guys have had relatives and your dads were in either Vietnam or Korea as well, if not even the Gulf War. But I just thought I would leave you with this poem today. It was written by John McCrae, and he was a lieutenant colonel in the Army. He was a Canadian officer, and obviously one of our allies. And he wrote this commemorating a soldier who he had been really close to on the battlefield. He was a doctor, and so was this gentleman, John McCrae, from what I understand from his biography that I've read some of. But in either case, the poem is called In Flanders Fields, and it goes like this. In Flanders fields, the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the lark still bravely singing flies, scarce heard amidst the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago, we lived, felt dawn, saw a sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If you break faith with us who die, we shall not rest, though poppies blow in Flanders fields.